Howdy folks, Mac here.
Steve.
We are with Friends of Fall Creek Watershed. It's a nonprofit we helped form to clean up our public lands. And we got a tip the other day about a campsite on Boundary Road.
Yes, that had fifth wheel, 2 cargo trailers, 30 yards of trash, and a pop-up camper.
So we came out here, we scouted it. Everything looked, well, it was a big mess.
It was abandoned, yeah.
I'll put some footage up of that right there. And then you got a text message the other day.
Yeah, so we had scheduled to clean up. Forest Service cleared the tow. We'd scheduled to clean up for Christmas Day. And Christmas Eve, we got a text
Merry
message.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. He's wearing a red hat, and he has white trim. Got a text message that somebody might have lit this thing on fire. So we got pictures, and somebody, one of Santa's elves, no, this would be Krampus. Krampus came by and torched this thing, which is not a help for us, because now we have to treat the entire thing as hazmat, as opposed to we could have done an asbestos test and treated it differently. So if this was your idea of helping, stop it. And now we have to clean up a burned, smoking mess.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we want to do garbage or we want to do metal.
We'll just work our way back, load garbage in and set metal off to the side, and then we'll put it on top.
We'll just figure it out.
Yep.
Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Merry Christmas.
Okay, so
stuff, but we do try to recover metal sometimes.
yeah, so don't reach into trash if you don't know what's there, because there's probably hypodermic needles here. Use grabbers. We got lots of tools.
Counting in
we got
cell phone
shovels.
camera. At 3,
We are going to be
4,
separating the big metal
5, and 6.
because if we leave it here, a scrapper will take it, and we don't want to give them revenue. So it has to be made, like 90% metal, so that chair is trash. So tires we set aside, big metal we'll set aside. Little stuff we don't care about, but if it's convenient to pick up, we'll treat it as metal. We'll load that last. If you find prescription bottles or anything with personally identifying information on it, let me know because I can document it.
I just,
Yeah.
put it right here.
Just poke at me.
Yeah.
Don't deal with human waste if you find it. We've got a kit for that.
Yeah.
We're going to load the trailer from the front to the back.
Okay.
We've got...
I'll make a mention. I got a really bad back, and so loading. I'm trying to keep it to a certain.
Perfect.
level, but,
That's the next thing I was going to say. Don't make bags heavier than you want to load, because my back's probably worse than yours. That's what we use Mac for.
Yeah,
So
I get another bag then.
right. Or you can just grab individual items and throw them in.
I started to grab
Yeah, if they're
buckets
fairly
and-
big ones,
Yeah.
don't put them in a bag.
Yeah. Don't waste a bag on big stuff. And things like dimensional lumber, we're taking that because it doesn't belong out here.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, ask any of us because we're all old timers.
Okay.
switching over to the bucket. Anything you want me to grab with the grapple before I switch? What's that? My bucket.
Get the bucket.
If you want to drive a little bit, I can shovel.
Okay.
I know your shoulder.
Yeah, we're gonna have to unload another one. So we'll be back.
What about a wheelbarrow?
Wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah.
Forward wheelbarrow. I'm just gonna go on top.
There you go.
No, I was just saying, they're gonna go on top.
Or use it.
No.
We could use it to fill that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Let's leave this out. We could. Oh, it's got a flat tire.
Yeah.
Never mind. Think we can get one of these pieces? Actually, let's fold it and let's get it.
Yeah, thank you. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be good for that.
Oh, you're doing fine. Ah, you did what you could do. That's all that counts.
Drop us to do on the ground, but not start.
They need a hand. I can't see what he's doing. Steve, back drag.
He's worried about his health.
Yeah.
That makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. The wilderness shall provide. Huh. There you go, Steve. If we clear this out, people will just take it.
No, we're gonna cut it off and take it.
With what room?
We'll put the saddle on top.
Yeah, there was another one there. I think that's the one that Is he going to come back here with the loader, or should I be pulling things out?
Yeah, I was just trying to get the big chunks out of the way, like. Bowling trophy. Oh, tax documents.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And kids' schoolwork.
Same name?
Nope, different.
Put the bucket over here so I can load, then you can look at it. Thank you.
Once you get, 3 or more of the same person. Yeah. We're gonna have to hand move this stuff.
I understand, yeah.
Yeah. So I can move this over there and you can unload it.
What I would do is dump this in the tailgate
Okay.
or the back corner and dump the bucket, put the ball on it, roll this around so it's butt to butt,
Okay.
and then I can shovel it.
Well, you can do that. I gotta move this other stuff. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna push. Can you find me a block of wood or something?
Nope, they're all under the trailer and in the garbage.
The wilderness will provide.
I was going to say, how big a block?
Oh, Ready to lose the trailer. I'm thinking we use the trailer.
Use the trailer for what, Mac?
The scrap metal. Do you have a receiver on the back of your truck?
Yeah.
We could hook this up to the back of his truck, tow it over to our house, full of metal.
If there's enough metal to make that worthwhile, yeah.
Well, there's enough metal. I want to get that out of the wood. I want to remove it from the homo.
Actually, if you don't mind, Steve, we could double trailer it.
I don't mind if you've got a stinger.
I do. I've got the one right on the front of the tractor.
Okay.
If you've got a ball to slide in.
Yeah, I got option. Well, I'm just saying we have option A, and we have option B.
Yeah.
I saw a guy on the freeway just the other day with a fifth wheel towing a vehicle behind it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but no. Obviously, the rule of law seems to be a little lax at the moment.
So they let you do consumer level civic drifting.
Not really.
No, I'm joking.
Unofficially.
I'm joking.
What's that?
A pitchfork?
This seems to be working at the moment.
Tailgate in or? cleaned up a burned RV on Kokanee Way yesterday.
Oh, I saw the picture.
Yeah. We had a 34-foot RV in the back of this 18-foot trailer. We folded it down. We do more good. He's a federal government employee. He does more for the environment on his volunteer job than he does on
No, that's not what I say. I do more work as a volunteer on the weekends as a federal employee than they let me do during the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Why don't we just start cutting the frame? Let's cut the frame and let's stack.
Well, I'm going to at least cut the tongue off so nobody can yank it out.
I'd say we cut.
So it's not going back to your place?
It is. Go back to his place.
I say we cut and stack as much of that frame as we can in here before we tow it home.
Okay.
We got the day. Let's do it. Why don't you grab your sawzall and start whacking?
Yep.
There's no gas in them, but
Thank you for checking. I appreciate not,
having a blow up.
well, given the weather, I think odds are in my favor, but you never know.
Holy moly.
I'm gonna stack this high. I mean high. Do you find me any more sheet goods and I'll stack them on the sides and bring the sides up, you know what I mean? In fact, I might want to just grab this piece of plywood back here. Now that I've got all this stuff on it. How's that?
That's amazing.
Look at that, Steve.
Nice.
3/4 of our space was just gone underneath chunks of wood and plywood. I think we want that light stuff up top and in the back.
This had an aluminum slide out. It's a newer RV.
And about 4 million cans of gasoline. And very big shoes. Size 11. All right, Steve, this definitely gets added to the trash bingo list.
Yes.
Oh, here's a whole socket set. Anybody got a container I can throw this into? Ah, I got a container. Holy sockets. Oh, you any good with heavy equipment?
Huh?
You ever any good with running a tractor?
No, not at all. Apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize. I always put my wife on the tractor and I do the shoveling.
What do you guys do? Tow this thing or flip it over onto the top?
This thing, we're gonna take all the metal that Steve's got and throw it in here and either hook it up to the back of one of the other trucks and tow it back to our place, or this has got a receiver hitch right there, double tow. One way or another, we don't want to leave anything for these bastards to get. Or so goes the theory. Oh, get that out of there. take it.
It's heavy as hell.
Yep. Throw it in there. Anyway, actually put it right there and let me smash it with the tractor. Or do you want to smash it with the tractor and have some fun?
Right. There's a tire down at the bottom of this hill.
I'll go get it. Tractor won't start.
We don't normally try to do, we just try to do really long days. We've been doing, for example, we did some cleanup up in the Detroit region. So we get up at 5 and drive until the sun comes up.
Should be.
But things like this,
Trigger wire. Right there.
I think us hosting the cleanup would cause it to be broken. Yeah. 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 Well, that's what I got him for. He's fine.
Come on, baby.
So yeah, we may take you up on that.
Get put back.
Okay.
I don't know where they are. I think they're in my truck somewhere, but I'd spend 45 minutes digging through my truck trying to.
Not in the passenger door.
They're not in the passenger door.
Okay.
Hard to tell from these.
That'll do. Throw it in there.
Okay. This thing. Yeah.
Yep, we can throw that in there. This is the one I wanted to work on.
You got that?
Yep. And if I wasn't standing on the chains,
Yeah.
it would be even easier. Keep getting the chains on my feet. I hope that doesn't fall off. I got it. Ah, that's what I'm catching. That's what was doing it. I'm like, I'm pushing, it's not going anywhere. You're fine, you're fine. Can you do me a favor? Cut these off so that I have egress.
Sure.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff back here. Oh, the other heel. I'd like to shovel my way a path before I start trotting all of this stuff into the mud. The problem is, I can't get to one without getting to the other, and I can't get to the other without getting to the one. No more?
Blade pop.
Oh. I can look again for blades.
I'm on my last little battery.
I've got my Sawzall.
Why don't we just
Call it.
take it back and have some lunch, and then if we feel like coming back out for a Christmas miracle, we will.
Well, there's always tomorrow, and then we can empty everything.
There's always tomorrow. I know that song.
Where did the shovel go?
Tomorrow.
God, I cannot keep track of anything today.
No. The hole in the tang had already busted.
Oh, okay.
So it was just barely holding on.
Okay. Further, I didn't know with metal having so much stuff on it.
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole ton of space right there that I could be using, and I keep getting distracted from.
Well, let's take a 15-minute track load and load up.
Yeah.
Are you big there? Let me grab that thing.
Going for this stuff. I need the metal frame out of the way so that I can get my tractor in here.
I don't think we're going to get all of it.
Well, and ideally we just haul this thing to the scrapyard with everything in it.
It's got wood in it, and I don't think it's roadworthy.
Looks pretty good to me.
Why don't we wrap it up?
All right. Do we want to? You want to leave all that metal there? Or?
Load it up what we can. I can't do it.
Okay.
I'll get the tailgate on.
I feel like I'm going in a million different directions all at once. You know what I mean? GoPro batteries all last night. Half of them were dead as soon as I got up this morning. Nope, I'm gonna have to jump start it again. And then it's going straight onto the trailer. See the key on.
Does the override switch still work?
Override switch broke and fell off.
Okay.
I ordered a new override switch. It's sitting at home waiting to get installed.
You just jump in the terminals on the starter.
No. I had a Volkswagen Bug.
Oh, it's more on now, yeah.
But I don't think
it's got a...
no, it doesn't.
Well, it's still worth trying.
We might be able to come along it now. It doesn't have safety chains. We have to figure still out on the road somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
And one of them is wrong side. Yeah, maybe we should be
Thank you.
How are you,
All it needs is a nut.
I'm running off with your ball here.
You want to drive it a little bit farther forward and throw it in the back of my bed. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am wet, cold, and tired, and we did what we could do with a bunch of great volunteers. We were hoping to tow that trailer away with us, but Steve, what are you doing? Okay, anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. And what else do I need to say? Make the world a better place. Get out here, volunteer. Maybe you and a bunch of your friends can do this to the woods and clean these messes up. And I do believe don't start forest fires or RV fires or any of that stuff. Thank you, folks. See you in the next one.